collecting sports cards. Could be, football, basketball, hockey, baseball, soccer, you know, other kinds of collecting too, it could be figures, right? It could be comics, coins, and things like that. Well, this here is going back in history, back in time. Well, hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, I'm fine. I hope that you are too, all of you. All right, all you guys and girls out there. This is God is Great, and this here is a VR, all right? It's my first hobby memory, all right? It's for John P. Collects Cards. I'll have his link listed below. And he wants you to go back into time thinking about the first time that you had memory of collecting. All right, well, going back in my history, okay, I'm going to go and do a couple different things about collecting. All right, I came from a large family of 10 sisters and 8 brothers. All right, and, my mother was an alcoholic, and she made the boys do everything. The boys did the cooking, the cleaning, the sewing. We did everything. The girls got to relax. They got the TV. They got the, one kid almost one room, or 2 kids to one room. All the boys, 10 girls and 9 boys, all the boys shoved into one room on bunk beds. And, I moved out when I was 12. But before that, I started, collecting sports cards just because I couldn't really watch TV, right? And sports cards and comics, like Hulk, Wolverine, Superman, Spider-Man, baseball cards. This was my little escape from everything, as well as collecting figures like G.I. Joe and things like that, back in the day. And, it was a hobby just to clear my mind so I didn't stress away being beat by my mom as she was drinking and, do this, do that. You, just like your grandfather, you look like him. It was a pretty rough life. And I moved out when I was 12, and I got more interested in sports. I loved to do wrestling. And, I loved football, baseball, basketball. I wasn't very athletically inclined for that kind of stuff. I was all right, but, not great. And it was a way for me to to escape. So I collect quite a bit, and, thinking about how people came from poor parts of the world, poor families and things like that, and making it in life. This kind of made me, be positive in life. So I use this, like I said, as a way to escape the negativity of the world. Well, then I decided, I pretty much gave everything up. I moved to here in Japan and overseas, traveling around over 87 countries and things like that. And I lost everything I had. So I had to restart collecting again. So my next memory was, trying to collect again. And twice I had been robbed and lost everything. My channel had been hacked, everything deleted. So I had to start over again there. And collecting is a way to escape any kind of negativity in the world and hoping to bring positivity in the world. So I used it, and I did a lot of volunteer work as well, and giving cards or, pops or toys and comics and things like that to kids, as well as, acting out the different things like, hello, it's Mickey Mouse, how are you today? While reading a Mickey Mouse comic or, things like that. It made the kids happy, forgetting their negativities and sadness in their life. So I really enjoyed, okay? And I really expanded a lot. I gave more than 90% away, all right, to see how kids, their faces light up when you give them something. And, I started to collect quite a bit. Coins, cards and things like that, figures, cars, things like that. And if you figure, I gave more than 95% maybe away, uh, but I still have a lot. So to me, this here is just a way of escaping and enjoying what, people who have tried the best in their life. So as well as collecting things like that, I like to collect things from, this one here, a kid with cancer made it before the person died, a couple of days before they died. And it was a way of saying, thank you for everything you've done for me. This, for me, was, made it more worthwhile to collect as well as giving away things. And, just seeing things from around the world. I'm not sure how to explain it, but this is my VR. I hope it's a good enough VR. Sorry, it's nothing really fancy or things like that, or, it's a happy story. It might be a sad story. Like I said, it was my way to escape the negativity around the world and to be happy and positive. So this is my VR. All right, I love collecting, and I love to see the positivity in the community. All right, so this is what's got me restarted into collecting again. We're all aces in God's eyes. All right, we all need to shout out and spread the love. All right, and God bless you all. Have a great weekend. I'm out.